We all love music, from hip-hop to death metal, but what's really going on behind the tunes?
All sounds are waves, and music is no exception. Sound waves are a special type of wave, called a compression wave. When the sound exits an instrument, it pushes the particles in the air together, creating a compression. How squished together the wave is the frequency. The frequency determines how high or low the sound is.
When we hear a sound, the hairs in our ears, called stereocilia, vibrate rapidly, which sends a signal to our brains through the auditory nerve that we're hearing a sound. The brain then interprets the signal as a sound and reacts accordingly.
There are many types of sounds, with noise and music being some of them. If both noise and music are sounds, what's the difference? The difference between music and noise is that music has a consistent frequency, and noise does not. When we hear a noise, our brains are hearing lots of different frequencies at once. The frequencies are too similar and are happening too close together to tell them apart, so we can't interpret them as a single musical note. However, when we hear a music note, the frequency does not change, so we are only hearing one note. There are lots of sounds that are both music and noise, such as most drums.
We all have different music tastes, but humans have been putting the same notes together for as long as we've been making music. What makes certain combinations better than others?
Music notes sound good together if their frequencies fall into certain specific ratios. This is called consonants. If they are outside of these ratios, they won't sound that good. This is called dissonance.
For example, the frequency of my viola C string is 130.8 hertz. If I play the harmonic, which is the same note but with a higher pitch, then its frequency is 261.6 hertz, twice the frequency of the first note.
The ratio between their frequencies is 2 to 1, so it will sound good. And that's not just my opinion. Music has many positive effects on the body. Infants react positively to music with consonant note combinations in it, and negatively to music with dissonant ones.
Hearing music can stimulate the body in more ways than just tapping your toes. Music decreases stress hormones. Music has also been found to stimulate the same areas of the brain concerned with food and illicit drugs. Listening to consonant music stimulates the areas of the brain concerned with emotion and decision-making. Listening to dissonant music stimulates a different area of the brain, one that is concerned with negative emotion. Different parts of the songs evoke different emotions, from happiness to sadness to even fear.
Now that you know all about music, you can further enjoy your favorite tunes.